Hi, welcome to Sugar Free. This is the Daily Tarot for Monday, the 17th of January 2022. I've shuffled, so I will cut. This is a major arcana reading. I'm just going to move this flex out of the way. Sorry. Okay, there we go. Right. Death, Justice, and the Wheel of Fortune. Woohoo! Wow. Okay, that's a start to the week if ever I saw one. All right. Okay. Well, look, something is being completely left behind, but it's happening. That leaving behind is happening in a way that isn't controlled. All right. It isn't under the aegis of any human will. In fact, there may be attempts to resist it. You know, who wouldn't? Who wouldn't resist that? But, you know, if it's coming, it's coming. And there's nothing to be done. Okay. We then have the matter of accountability and doing the right thing, basically, and perhaps being forced to do the right thing. I really do get that. I get this feeling that, accountability and responsibility and being seen. And in saying that, my eye is drawn to the eye in the collar of the dress of the Angel of Justice here. Being seen to do the right thing, being seen to be accountable, and being seen to be responsible for actions carried out may be forced upon whoever or whatever. Well, it would be whoever. I'm getting a really strong feeling of something sweeping through, like this scythe here, just an unstoppable kind of wave of clearing. And Canute is coming into my mind. My God, I just realised I dreamt that last night. Something to do with a pet name being Canute, or a kind of nickname. I won't go into it anymore because that would be boring for you. But whatever this change is cannot be stopped. It is a force of nature. It is not at our disposal to postpone or prevent. And it's leading to a big washout of truth, essentially. And someone is going to have one hell of a ride around this wheel. It's going to be a real ride. And I think there's something universal about this. This, I think, might be concerning an individual, but the effects, all our fortunes will be on the wheel, will be tied to that wheel. Oh my God, I'm getting a quote now, a Shakespeare quote from King Lear, I believe, where the courtier is saying to the king, the courtier is trying to sort of grease up to the king. King Canute. Courtier's greasing up to the king and going on about how amazingly powerful a king is and what kingship is. And the courtier says, "'Tis a massy wheel, fixed at the summit of the highest mount, to whose huge spokes 10,000 lesser things are morticed and adjoined, which, when it falls, each small annexment, petty consequence, attends the boisterous ruin." So that something is falling today, all right, and it cannot be stopped. There is an undeniable gravity about this and a momentum about this, the action of this scythe. Once it gets going, you've got a, you really do have to put the brakes on to stop it. I don't see the brakes being on today, apart from perhaps the spirit of what's going on here. Whatever this is, this washing out of consequences here, do temper it with a sense of justice and injustice, and the fact of being seen to be accountable for one's actions. Somehow that is very strongly tied to the consequences of whatever comes out in this. Oh, what's gone on here? Oh, sorry, it's still going. Whatever comes out in this rising and falling of this wheel. Okay, we have Star in the reverse. Hi, sorry about that. I got my tech mixed up. Right, we got Star in the reverse here. So there might be a sort of slightly panicky feel about which direction this is going in. And that might lead us to want to kind of draw back in to ourselves and to become sort of contractive rather than expansive. Okay. Yeah. Fall in the reverse. We can't see. We cannot see where this is going. We're not sure whether this is the end and therefore the start of the road with something. I think this is more a day of process than a day of conclusion. Oof. And the devil. Right, well, look, it's not that much of a leap to what just jumped into my mind as soon as I saw that, which was better the devil you know. And I would say better no devil at all. In the uncertainty of the Star in the reverse and the Fool in the reverse here, in this kind of rush of consequence, this big wheel, this mad kind of Ferris wheel of fortune here, there might be a temptation to, well, what I'm seeing on the table is a temptation to hold on to what we know, even if we know it to be toxic. But I just think it's useless. I mean, one can do that. And in the face of, if you hold on to something while a flood is kind of washing over you, you might be better off letting go and just letting the wave take you wherever it's going to take you. But if you decide to hold on to something, do bear in mind that when that wave has washed through and cleared, you might be in a very, very different landscape from the one you were in when you decided to hold on to that thing because you saw the wave coming. And that thing that you're holding on to, or that you held on to while the wave washed over you, might have been a useful thing before the wave and might turn out to be a less useful thing after. Right, I am going to leave that there. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.